Hi everyone, my name is Omar Lakani and welcome back to my Java tutorials. So in this channel, I make Java videos every weekend, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the Java equal to method and why do we use the Java equal to method and what is the Java equal to method, and I'm also going to be um, uh, I'm also gonna be showing you guys some examples by using the Java equal to method. If you're confused or you can't understand what I will be trying to say. Okay, so first of all, what is the Java equal to method? Well, basically, the Java equal to method overrides the object and it checks like whether the strings. Like for example, if I write two strings, string A is equals to car, and then string B is equals to book. So like this. So it checks whether it basically checks whether like car or book is equal. It's like the same text or if it's not the same text. So if it is not the same text, then it's gonna print the false. It's gonna print false in the output or in the console. But if it's gonna be like book and then book, and those two are the same text, right, and they are equal, so it means that it's gonna print true because both of those texts are true. So let's see what will really happen if we execute this. Well, I've already told you guys it will execute true. So let's see, a dot equals. So yeah, a dot equals b. So when you do that, when you run, it's gonna execute true. So, and also the equal to method, you should never write it like this, equal to. Like you should never write equal to method like this. Like I was just I was just telling the equal to method like equal to something, but actually you have to never write it like this. But instead you just simply have to write a or your variable name dot equals, just equals, and then parentheses, and then the other variable name that you want to compare with, and then look, a dot equals b, so which is true because book is equals to book. So yeah, is book equals to book? Yes, it is true. So yeah, so we're simply just asking our software or Java that if it is equal or if it is not equal. So what will happen if we put like car or something like that? So wait, if we add an extra character, or if we, what will happen if we write book in B capital? It's still gonna print true. Oops, not B capital, sorry. B, lowercase b. So it's gonna print false because here book it has b lowercase b, but in the second string b it has capital B. So there is a difference. It has lowercase and here it has uppercase. So that's why it's printing false. It's not equal. It has to be exactly the same text. So what will happen if we remove it and so wait, if we put so we already changed the text A, right? So what will happen if we change the text B? So book and then book like this. It's gonna oh sorry, semicolon. So yeah, as you can see here, book and book, it's the same thing. It's still executing false. As you can see here, false. That's because we're still comparing each other, like if it is equal to or if it is not equal to. So here book and book with uppercase and here book with lowercase, they're still not equal. They have to be exactly equal so that it will print out true. But let's see what will happen if we exactly write this but we add an extra character. Is that gonna work? Is it like the compare to method? Let's find out. Well, it's still gonna print false because here it is bookie and here it is book. So bookie is equals to book, which is false. It is not equals to book. So here the condition becomes false, and then here it will simply print the condition that our software is gonna tell us. So it's simply gonna print it either false or either true, depending on if it is the same text or if it is not the same text. So if it's the same, it's gonna print true, and if it's not the same, it's gonna print false. So wait, what will happen if we write equals with the E capital? Is that gonna work? Or what will happen if we write equals, like the equal sign, A dot equal B? Is that gonna work? Well, no, because A dot equal, the equal sign that we use in math it doesn't exist in the Java. And Java won't understand it, and also the equal like the normal sign here, it's not a built-in method. It's just used to define something like string a is equals to book. So but here it's not the same thing. We're just comparing two texts together. So that's the reason you have to write the equals, because it is a built-in method. And you have to write equals like this, not equals like this. Like here we wrote string a is equals to book and string b is equals to book. Never ever. Okay, so yeah, just make sure to write it down equals, and also make sure to write it with the e lowercase, not with the e capital, not with the e capital or e uppercase, because it's still not gonna work, and it's gonna say the method equals parentheses string is undefined for the type string. So it is undefined, and Java won't understand it. Will think like it's a string name or a variable name. Well, so yeah, that's why you have to write equals, because it's a built-in method, and so that Java can understand it better. And also, by the way, it's a built-in method, right? So every time, whenever you write the equals to method or any method, a built-in method in Java, you have to write it inside the parentheses, and then you have to write b like this, so that it will work. And yeah, you will be happy that it will work, or else it won't work, because equals to is basically just used for the method, so that Java can understand it's a method. And also it might be useful to put it inside to put something inside the parentheses, inside the parentheses. So here we can basically put b, like the variable b here, to compare like if it is equal or not. And also compare to and equals to method is not this, it's not the same thing. Well, because equals to method basically compares those two texts, but it actually checks whether if those two texts are equal or if they are not equal. But compared to, yeah, so compared to basically like for example, you write boo like this, and then you write the compare to a dot compare to like this, and then so if it is less than, it's gonna print negative. If it is positive, if it is greater than, it's gonna print a positive number. And if it is equal, so if it is equal, it's gonna print 0. So yeah, so if you don't know what is the Java compare to method, then make sure to check out my video where I will be teaching you guys the Java compare to method. So yeah, this was the difference between the equals to method or the equals method and the compare to method. And yeah, guys, that was it for my video. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell too, so that you won't miss out any of my videos. And yeah, guys, have a nice day. Bye.